Hi everyone. Okay, today we are going to start about object-oriented programming in Java. Now, what is object-oriented programming? Why it has become so popular? Okay, first we will discuss a simple real-life example to make you understand about this thing. Okay, now suppose there is a financier who has a lot of money and he's planning to make a building. Okay, so now he started making the building, but once the building completes 25%, so he feels that it is not going the way he is expecting the building to be completed. So what is the solution? The solution is to repair the building again, start making it. So this will consume unnecessary time, unnecessary money, etc. etc. So someone has suggested him, please contact an architecture and explain him what you are expecting from this particular building. The architecture will make a model, and from that model, you will be making the real building. Now, as you can see that the model will be on paper. Okay, it will come into existence only when he will start making the building. Now there won't be any problem of repairing because the building's model is already there in the paper. They just have to make the building based on the model which is there on the paper. Same concept. Okay, we can apply in software as well. So what we do, what we do, first we'll design what are we going to make into our application. Now, as far as Java is concerned, there is something known as a class and object. So now, see, there is a relationship between the model of the building and the real building. The same way, there is a relationship between a class and an object. So it means first you have to make the class, then from the class you will be making an object. So now whatever was there in the model, it used to come in the real building as well. Same way, whatever is there in the class, the same thing will come into the object as well. So now let's jump to your Eclipse and we'll write down a simple program to make you understand. Fine. Now you know very well, this is your Java application. Okay, and how do we run the program? Fine, this is starting and this is ending of the application. All right. So now what we'll do, we'll make a class here. Okay, we'll make a class here. So class is a keyword in Java. So now I'm saying that I want to have a class employee. Okay, so its body is starting from here and the body is ending here. This class is main class of Java. Okay, it will remain in every program. Now what we require, let us say we'll write down a simple program. Okay, what I'll do, I say private integer id. Now what is private? Okay, we'll discuss after some time. Private, I say string, name, and then I say private and I say integer 8. So let's take three data. So I'm taking three data because every employee will have these three data. Okay, an ID, an age, and name. Now they are private. Okay, so I can say that there is a class whose name is employee and it has three data, that is ID, name, and age. Now, how do you do this? So first of all, just come here and I told you that we have to make object of the class. So I say new employee. So now, if you look at this, line number 14 I am talking about, OB1 is an object of class employee. So whatever is there inside this particular employee class, this OB1 will also have. The same way, you are having here a model, the same thing from the model will be there in the real building. Okay, but now let us say I'll try to write down something. I'm not able to get anything, neither my ID, not name, not name. This is because of your access modifier, that is private what I have written over there. So how do we access the data? Alright, so what we'll do, we'll introduce some function here. Okay, we say public, void accept data. Okay, then inside this we'll say scanner ob new scanner. Okay, and we say system dot in. All right, we are going to input the data. So now I say sys out. Okay, and enter id, and then we'll say id equal to ob dot next integer. Correct. Then I say I'll just copy paste this. Okay, and I'll come here and I say enter name. Okay, here we are going to input the name. Okay, and now next no integer, because this is your string. Now I'll come here again, I'll copy paste this. Okay, and I'll go here. Now I say enter id. Now I say enter age. Okay, and write down I here age. So now your accept is one function which is inside the class. Okay, I am accepting the id, I'm accepting the name, I am accepting the age. Okay, I'll make this a capital because okay, I return this thing. Sorry, age. Okay, now we'll have another variable. We'll have another variable function. Sorry. Okay, public void display data. Okay, what we'll do here? Okay, we'll say sys out. All right. ID is whatever ID is there. Okay, plus name is name plus age is plus age. Okay, age. Now just see this here. Okay, this I should be capital. All right. I'm going slow so that you should understand now. So I have a class employee which has three properties, that is ID, name and age. Then there is a function, okay, where I'm accepting the data. Then another function, okay, where I'm displaying the data. The name is this, age is this, etc. etc. All right. Now, because the access modifier is public, so I'll come here and inside this I say ob1 dot accept data. Okay, and ob1 dot display data. All right. Now see this here. ob1 is an object of class employee. Okay, and the class employee is starting from here and ending here. Correct. So now we'll try to run this program. Okay, and just observe the output. Now it is saying enter ID. I say 100. Okay, some name and some age. Okay, you can see this. ID is 100, name is Suresh, and age is this. Fine. So you want some space, it can be given here, spaces like this. Again, I'll try to run this. Okay, I say this 100. Okay, Suresh and some age, right? All right. So now see how it is running. Okay, just observe this. We have this class employee, okay, which is ending here. Okay, then this is your main class, which every Java program should have. And then we are trying to make object of the class, line number 29, calling accept data function and calling display data function. So whenever you are calling accept data function, so the control is passing from here to this. Okay, then this function is being run. Again, we are coming down and we are calling display data. Then again, the control is going to this. Okay, and the accept data, display data function is being called. So I hope that is clear to you. Okay, please write in the comment area if you are not understanding anything, and if you require some notes, etc., I'll be sharing.